Good day everyone, you're welcome to today's video. We'll be talking about the general WordPress tips and plugin. So starting out, I would advise everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell notification icon so that you receive notification when we drop new video. And if you're watching from elsewhere, you are here to join our niche blogging free Facebook group. Kindly go over to go to Facebook and search Niche Blogging Nigeria. Visit and join the group. You can share most of our posts. You'll see most of my posts there. I would give you tips and tricks on how to be a successful blogger. So we'll dive right into today's video by listing some general tips you should do immediately you get access to your WordPress. The last video we talked about installing WordPress themes. So this video we'll be talking about the general tips and plugins you should install. Okay, starting out, the first thing you should do is to make sure your site has SSL. I think it's security secured layer protocol. It allows you to use HTTPS, letting you know that your connection is secure in your website. You can have SSL by simply contacting Namecheap to add SSL on your domain. SSL is free to be added to your domain. It's free for 1 year actually. As soon as you continue renewing your domain, I think it's free. But alternatively, I'll show you a quick and easy way how you can install SSL. And I'll tell you why you need to install SSL. So to install SSL quick and easy, you go over to your Cloudflare. In the previous videos, we talked about Cloudflare. When you go over to your Cloudflare, you turn on this orange notification. When you're done turning on this orange notification, you come to this SSL/TLS. There's a drop down. Then you click on this Edge certificate. When Edge certificate opens, you scroll down. You tick here, always use HTTPS. It means it redirects anything of HTTP to HTTPS. Then you scroll down and tick automatic HTTPS rewrite. What this does is any image, CSS or file that is linked to HTTP, which is not secure, it automatically helps you rewrite it to HTTPS, making your site secured. Okay, now that we have done this, you head over to your WordPress website. You come over to settings. Then you come to general. When you're in general, make sure your website URL and your site address, WordPress URL and site address, has HTTPS. It should be HTTPS so that the connection can be secured. So next thing you should do, general tips you should do after installing WordPress, is still going to settings and going to permalink. When you get here, you are to change it from plain to post name. It means any post you make, it will be your website URL / the post name. Okay, this is good for SEO, and it's even good it's user friendly and it's good for readability. Then the next thing you should do when you get into your WordPress, the category links of my WordPress. In WordPress category, you have your domain.com /category / the category name. This /category is usually irrelevant to me, so I always like removing it. So to remove it, I use Yoast SEO plugin. You install the Yoast SEO plugin and follow this process. If you don't know how to install plugins, don't worry, before the end of this video I'll show you how to install plugin. So I'll go to Yoast SEO. I'll go to search appearances. I'll go to content types. I'll scroll down, or it's not content types, I think it's taxonomies. I'll go to taxonomy. I'll scroll to the bottom. Then you see category URLs. To tick remove. It means any category I create, I shouldn't be having slash category slash the category name. So I'll click save. I don't know if our WordPress developer has created any categories. Let me see. Oh, he has created some category. As you can see now, this category of business is now webgroup.com/business design, webgroup.com/design, and those are the category. If I had not removed it, you'll be seeing for business, you'll be seeing webgroup.org/category/business. So the category is always irrelevant for me. I like removing it. Then the next thing you should do is going to post. You'll see something like blog post. When you go to all posts, you'll see the demo post called Hello World. WordPress guy has deleted it. You delete the Hello World post because you don't want to have a new blog having Hello World and you're working on it, because search engine might index that and will know that this blog is still under construction. So you have to remove the Hello World post, and you also have to delete the comment. Then the next point you should do is every website is necessary that you have your privacy policy page and your contact us page. So the next thing you should do is going into pages. Though WordPress made it really easy, you'll be seeing so many pages in ours because we are working on it. So privacy policy page. If you come to these pages, you should see a demo privacy policy page there. You can use it. I think there's a mistake here. Okay, so there will be a demo privacy policy page. You can just edit that, have a privacy policy page, and have a contact us page. To better use contact us page easily, you would install plugin. So all this I'm saying, all this tip, I have it on my free post in my website. If you come to fidelisozwawala.com/blog, or from the home page, you scroll down, you click blog posts at the top here. You should see this post I wrote about how to start a blog in 2021. This post was written about 12,000 words. I explained each and everything about starting a blog. It's so elaborate that if you take your time to read it, it takes about 3 hours to read, but reading and implementation will take some days. So if you take your time to read it, you learn 1 or 2 tips I just shared. Okay, now the contact us form will be installed for plugin, but before then, that's if you are creating a contact us page. It's good after writing a little description in your contact us, then you add a contact form for people to contact you so that they can submit their name, their email, and the reason they are contacting you with. So to do that, it's pretty easy. Okay, you see we already have contact form installed here. So I just want to show you how to create new page. I created a new page. You put your page title here, you put a short description here, then I can search contact to add the contact form. You see, I just search contact. It brought this plugin because I had installed the plugin. Then you choose the contact you want. I already created he already created a contact inside the contact us form. Immediately I add it like this. Note, I told you that I will add a short description. I chose paragraph here because paragraph lets you add short description. So what do? You move this one first. Move this one up rather. Move this one up so that when someone is say contact us. So this is the contact us page. You write a little bit about why they should contact you. Then here goes your contact form. So this is about creating pages. Then immediately you publish it, you see this page, it will show the contact form. Okay, alternatively, if you don't want to use contact us form, you just write about why they should contact you, how they should contact you, and you put your email that they would contact you, they will contact you with. So now we'll move over to the next step. We'll move over to the next step, talking about important plugins you must install on your WordPress website. I have a list of these plugins here. It will be in the comments, okay? It will be in the comment section of this video, anywhere around the comment section of this video. I'll give you a list of them and how important they can be to your blog. It is in fact a prerequisite. If you read this post on my blog, you should know I listed some of them that you must have on your website. But before then, I have this offer currently going on, 4 niches I run that you yourself can blog about. If done exactly as I will show you, you are good to make about 1,000 plus monthly as a blogger. So come over to this page, fidelisozora.com/profitable niches. The link will be somewhere around this video. So get this offer. It goes for just 5,000 naira as at the time of making this video. The actual price is about 130,000, but once it releases, it will sell for a few days for this 25,000 naira, and the price will continually increase until about 130,000. It comes with bonuses like how to remove Google AdSense limitation, how to prevent it, and several other things. Okay, so getting this offer is a no-brainer. Make sure when you get to this page, you watch this video to understand all you'll be learning in this training. So back to the videos. The first plugin that you must install, or before then, how to install WordPress plugin. So to install WordPress plugin, you head over to this sidebar, you click on, you see these plugins here, you click on add new. It takes you to a page. This is where you can now add new plugins. You just have to search the plugin, but if you have this plugin, you click on upload plugin. It brings a form for you to drag the zip file of this plugin and it uploads it. Most plugins aren't available here because they are not free. Some pro plugins will require you to download it, or some cracked plugins will require you to download and upload. But for the sake of this tutorial, every plugin I'll be mentioning is searchable on this page for you to get access. So the first plugin we'll be installing as a new WordPress blogger. The first plugin you must install is for security. So as I earlier said, the list is here, so you don't have to stress with writing down. You go over to this. I'll drop the link to this doc so you can see the list of plugins. The first is about security. It's Wordfence. Wordfence. It's one of the first plugins you must install immediately you set up the WordPress website. You can see we have installed Wordfence. Okay, it's good. It helps secure your website from fake logins, people trying to spoof your login and get access to your WordPress website, people trying to send malicious traffic and the rest. It filters your traffic and it does malware scan. You can scan your entire WordPress website for any malware scan, especially for any malware, especially if you are the type that installs plugins for cracked plugins here and there. So the next plugin is SEO plugin. This plugin just helps you make your website compliant to search engine optimization. So the plugin is good. It helps you get your RSS feed. It's called sitemap actually. It helps you do this category stuff I just mentioned. Then because obviously the reason I do this, removing these slash categories, because if you visit your website.com/category, it brings out nothing. There's no page. So having other pages be under slash category doesn't really make sense, since this slash category itself is not available. So the next plugin is backup plugin. You want to really have backup of your database from time to time, so that if something goes bad, you can easily get access back to the database. So the plugin you should be looking at for is Updraft Plus. Okay, Updraft Plus is the plugin you should be looking about. Then the next plugin is about speed. So for speed, you'll be looking at installing W3 Cache. Some call it cache, but I call it cache. W3 Cache, you install it. It's actually W3 Total Cache. You install it. It makes your website faster, optimizes database, optimizes page load, optimizes CSS, optimizes a lot. Okay, and it stores even caches of pages inside your WordPress. That is to say, if a user visits that page and it is cached, if a different user is trying to visit that page, it loads faster, because this time around it is pulling out the cached version, not naturally, not regularly hitting your database to fetch this content and the rest. So that's why cache is good. Helps you reduce resources and others. So the other one is W3 Smush. This helps image optimization, because images are one of the things that takes a lot of resources. Images are one of the things that takes, is WP, not W3. WP Smush. Okay, that's it. So it helps you optimize images. It helps lazy loading of images, and overall compress images, and gives the WebP version of images. So knowing fully well that these niches I'll be teaching you guys is a very profitable niche, and it is less time consuming. Most of my blogs and most of the people I teach, they even have less than 10 posts in their blog. Okay, so it's not something that you have to be posting every day. So to make things easy, if you can at least have 20 to 30 posts, you can just set up what I call the WP Republish. WP Republish. There's a pro version. I use the pro version for some certain reasons, because the free version, this is it, Republish Old Post. Because the free version, I think is this, Publish Old Post. So the free version lets you only republish old posts from 30 days old. So the aim of using Pro is just that I can republish something that was formerly republished 2 days ago. So this WP Republish keeps your blog alive, keep reposting, and note, once these things are reposted, the new post hits your feed. And if it hits your feed or your RSS, it is shared across all your various channels. It moves across all your various traffic banks, and more traffic come back to your website. So WP Republish for me is so important. Then dispersing traffic. Oh, okay, this is a little pro, so it will be somewhere in the video pre-order. I'll mention it here. I'll mention it at disperse traffic. I'll not mention that here right now. So next is redirection. For those that buys AdSense and blog, you know, when you buy an AdSense and blog from a different niche and you're trying to convert it to a new niche, there will be some posts, probably index, some internal links, some link from other resources. It's good you install the All 404 redirect to homepage plugin. All 404 redirect to homepage plugin means any broken link elsewhere within that domain, it redirects it back to homepage, so you're not losing any traffic. The next is Ad Inserter. It helps you insert ad across your website. Okay, I think I'll talk extensively on this ad inserter on a different offer entirely. Yeah, maybe a different offer talking about ads placements. Sorry, it will be within this course. I'll be talking about it inside the 4 p.m. course, where I'll be talking about how to prevent AdSense being ads limits and the rest. I'll give you a tip or two there. It's within inside this 4 profitable niches course. Here, I'll talk about it here. It's it's so packed. Like that part is a big video on its own. So, and you also want to increase the amount of page visits you get. So doing that, you have to install post view counter. Sorry, you want to increase the page visits you get, right? So that once somebody lands on your post, he views one post, views two posts, he keeps viewing posts and giving you page visits. So you have to install related posts. If you search related posts here, there are a lot of them. So I advise you have like up to 3 different related post plugins, because if you have related post plugins, once someone reads it, let me just list the ones I use. I use this contextual related post. I use this yap. I use this, and I use this. But the ones I prefer most is this, and this. So this just help your posts. Under your post, you'll be seeing other posts that are related to that post. It makes these people want to always click one or two, so they'll just stay on your blog for a very long time before they leave, clicks, ads, and the rest. So now the next, okay, still at helping you get more page visits, I would look at inline related post, which is this. It means, let's say after a paragraph or after 2 paragraphs, you can insert links, so it will insert related posts there. That's to say, when somebody is reading about a post, they'll see a related post about it and they'll click on it. It takes them to that post. They read more. Even inside that, they'll see more related posts. So with this, they're spending much more time online. Then the next important plugin I'll mention is for link management. I use Pretty Links. It's so important to me because it's one of the first plugins I install in WordPress website, because anything can happen to your WordPress website or AdSense or this or that. So if you are the type that use links always in emails, okay, you use a lot of links in emails, it's important you pass these links through Pretty Links, which is like a URL shortener. So in case anything happened to that main link, if you are changing it from the Pretty Link short link, it automatically changes, especially for those having social media handles in their emails and the rest. The linking to these social media handles, it is so important that you pass it through a link shortener like Pretty Link, not Bitly, because Bitly requires pro version for you to edit the former link. So but with Pretty Link hosted on your WordPress website, you can easily change the destination of this link if there's any issue that goes wrong with it. So for example, now you have a Facebook page, you can pass it through your domain.com/Facebook. So when somebody clicks that, it takes them to that your Facebook page. So since you have been spreading your domain.com/Facebook, if anything happens to that your Facebook page tomorrow, or for some reason you are changing the Facebook page to a different page, all you have to do is go back to Pretty Link, change the destination link from this old Facebook page to the new Facebook page, just be redirected to this new one. But if you don't use something like Pretty Links or link shortener, you will now start to be looking for everywhere you had used that old link to make sure that you change them, which is really stressful. So the whole idea of working as a blogger is doing things the easiest way, so that you can focus more on those things that bring money for you. So I would advise, if you are watching this video and you are yet to get the 4 profitable niches, I bet you'll get it. It is so packed and important. So I've been uploading the videos. Let me reload this page. You see some time here now. I've been uploading most of the videos, correct? So the videos are already being uploaded across these places. I want to get this video available 1 week before the course, so that I'll be rest assured that I'll give you guys value, and there'll be much time for me to make adjustments if there's any need. So this 4 profitable niches course will teach you as a newbie, even if you have not started blogging before. You see the way I explain my tutorial step by step. It will teach you how to set up a blog from scratch. I already have detailed video, and there are short videos. Then it will also teach you 4 profitable niches that you can go into, and you will be so profitable. It will also give you various bonuses that will teach you how to post, how to rotate old post, and the rest. Okay. Then how to get stock images for this post. It will tell you about AdSense limitation, how to avoid it, and the rest, how to get TikTok traffic, and some free resources. This training course with nearly 20 videos goes for as low as 5,000 naira. Get this now. I bet you won't regret it. If you are skeptical about it, watch this video. This is live. I'll be scrolling to my AdSense page in this video, letting people know that yes, money is being made from AdSense. Okay, so I'll scroll now. Scroll to my AdSense. This is my AdSense dashboard. So I'll have to reload this page now. Let's see. Okay, you can clearly see that earning is being money is being generated. Yesterday was a whooping $1,500 being made, which is more than 800,000 naira. Yeah, more than 800,000 naira made from blogging. So get the profitable niche course now. I want to see you inside this training program. Catch you guys in the next video.